Yoel he's dangerous, he's tough. The guy's proven himself in a lot of different realms to be a champion. So he's capable of a lot of things, and I got to be aware of him. I understand where he's at and his explosiveness. He's going to explode once, he's going to explode twice. You know, the third one's not going to be so much. The fourth one, by the time we get past that, those explosions are nothing. I'm going to outclass him. He overexposes himself, and I'm a counter striker. If this fight goes to the ground, I think he gets into an instinctual mode and he falls back on his wrestling. I can reverse him. I can hit scrambles like he's never seen. No one has been able to really hurt this guy. I'm gonna break him.
I think Yoel's body has limitations. I think his mind, he has the mindset of a champion. He'll come forward. He's competed on every level against the best guys in the world on so many different stages around the world. So he'll fight to the end. His mind will tell him to, but his body will break. A body like that can only be built to go so hard and so long. Those explosions will get less and less as the fight goes on, and so I have to contain that. If I don't catch him early, you know, he coming in sloppy, coming in crazy, this fight's going to dramatically change for me as it goes on. I'm going to take advantage of this fight and I'm going to start running away.
You're not expecting to come out hard out of the gate in the first couple of rounds?
I don't know. You know, I don't know if he is or not. You know, he might think he can. Anytime you come out hard like that, you run a risk of getting caught. I've dropped more people than him with my right hook and my shots coming forward. I'm a defensive striker. David Branch almost hit a few and almost put him down. So Yoel wants to take that risk, run forward. He could eat some just as easy. Everyone's got a button. Everyone's been touched. Everyone get dropped. You know, Tim Kennedy put him out. So, you know, he's got to be aware of that. I'm not no slouch going backwards, coming forwards. I can fight you anywhere and everywhere. You run risks when you run forward like an idiot. You know, I'm a precise fighter. I fight 5 rounds, and I'm not coming just to waste myself in one.
Whereas I think I would have to push Whitaker to expose himself. You know, I believe Yoel, if I'm patient, he'll expose himself, and that's what I'm going to count on. I'm going to wait for him. I'm going to pick him off on the outside, and he's going to have to come in. And when he comes in, I'm going to have to make him pay. And you know, I'm going to force him out of his comfort zone, and I'm going to force him to a place he doesn't want to be. This is not wrestling. This is mixed martial arts. And when it comes to grappling, I'm the best. Yoel will find himself in trouble everywhere that fight goes. If he wants to tangle with me on the ground, I'm like no one he's ever grappled with. I promise you, I will be on top. I will be above him. Anytime I'm above him, I will be winning. There's no threat on Yoel. I can scramble, I can grapple. If he ends up on bottom, I'll take the life out of him. That's what's going to happen. Yoel is explosive. I respect his wrestling. He's the best wrestler to ever grace this sport. One of the best ever in wrestling. But he's an explosive wrestler. He's not a positional wrestler. He can't compete with me on the ground. And he'll learn. He'll find that out shortly.
If this goes to the canvas, do you believe he'll try to rely on his wrestling while you have that creative jiu-jitsu?
That's all he knows. Wrestling. I wrestled. I know wrestling. I know jiu-jitsu. Wrestlers like that, this explosion, bring it. This is a different world. This isn't wrestling. This is MMA. And I own the ground. I own the MMA ground.
Is that how you believe you get it done on the canvas?
I beat him on the feet. I beat him on the ground. I just got to be relaxed. I got to be patient. I got to let him expose himself. I got this fight. I just got to be straight, be smart. I'm going to own him from start to finish.
All right, we step over here and talk to the former UFC middleweight champion, Luke Rockhold. Big spot, obviously, for you. What was just said there between you and Yoel?
Look, I'm a professional. I play this game right. In every sense of the word, I am a fucking professional.
I know you got a big following here in Australia. We look forward to your performance tomorrow night. All the best. Luke Rockhold, ladies and gentlemen. Rockhold.